thing to have this type of characters as well, because I see sometimes we have more like swordies or other type of characters that we know
Zoners
on the big stages. But well, we will have the Captain Falcon against probably Samus,
yeah,
Dark
Dark
Samus.
Samus. Yeah, a little bit heavier than Samus, but yeah, it's like eco character. So
Yeah,
again, we're going to Pokemon Stadium too.
nice.
If I don't, if I'm not mistaken, a great stage for both of them players. I don't know if for characters, but at least for them, because I see that I saw yesterday that for some games the peak was Pokemon Stadium, and well, of course now is going good, a great stage for Andrik.
Exactly, Andrik is going to add a lot of damage with Sisqui. We know that he is not going to take too long to do something against him. Now Sisqui is waiting patiently on the stage, but Andrik taking his time, of course, taking advantage of the platforms and going with some aerials over there off the stage. But the thing is still a little bit even. We have Andrik with a little bit of advantage when it comes to the percentage of the damage, but we know that Sisqui is capable of doing anything to turn the things around.
Also a little bit of advantage because of the charge shot and the missile that he has.
Oh,
But on me
nice
again,
kick!
as I told you earlier, he really likes to connect those
Yeah.
knees. And of course, we are showing up. I thought he was going to steal Andrik's life, but okay, that up B was the right thing to do because now he is putting Andrik on a stage of a little bit spacing over there
Yeah.
and looking again for that up B to punish
Yes.
correctly.
Exactly, and we have now Sisqui going for everything off the stage, and it's going to work. Perfect edge guard that he had just shown us, but Andrik is not going to be waiting for him. Now Sisqui is taking advantage of this because it was a little bit of a risky situation, and we are watching Andrik going for everything, but Sisqui not taking too long to respond.
Sisqui pressuring to that recovery from Andrik. The pressure on the ledge, it's great by Andrik, and he's still trying to punish. And with that juggles, he's still trying to punish. And of course, Andrik is waiting really patiently, just not to get a wrong approach in order to be punished.
Yes, exactly. This is an even situation so far, but the percentages are so high. Now Risky is in danger at the moment because Andrik is looking for the KO to confirm something and keep on with the advantage. We know that Andrik is really motivated to be here. I was talking to him, and unfortunately I didn't get the chance to know how Sisqui is feeling in this tournament, but we definitely see a very motivated and high representation with this another stock confirmed in his favor.
Yeah, of course, now Andrik is really wanting to take that stock, but beware, he needs to be careful in order so he can
Ooh.
receive a lot of percentage over there, and he really needs to take the stock right now because if he doesn't do that, Siski will use that rage so he can, I don't know,
Ooh.
make an early kill, but he doesn't use that rage, and now Sisqui is still punishing a Andrik off stage situation.
Exactly, and Andrik is going to secure something to go back to the stage perfectly, but we are having Sisqui getting a little bit aggressive. Andrik taking now the lead, but it's it's going to be everything from this
Ooh.
matchup. Sisqui taking the first win of the set.
Well, great upbeat, great punish for that mistake, and well, good work, good work.
Yes,
They did it really well. But
really
I
good work. GG's.
see, yeah, GG's. At least it wasn't a tree stock.
Yeah, no
That
way.
was that's what I always say, but no, it's just like a a joke.
Sorry. Yeah,
But yeah, the adaptation we see for Andrik was like going, yeah, going good, but at the end it didn't work as well as he wanted.
yes, exactly. I think we know that at the beginning Andrik was taking the lead. He was putting the things in his favor, but it went really explosive at the end, and Sisqui made it go back to get the win. He really waited patiently, and as of course, taking advantage of every situation. The punishing game was just too clean.
And of course, now we're seeing Andrik trying to get a little bit more of damage because he's now having like all the control and all the advantage over there. But beware of that top smash random that you can be
Ooh.
punished because Samus is not a character you want to do a mistake because you know it can. Oh my God!
What a nice
He
spike!
going for everything, and with that awesome spike, we see how Sisqui lost his first stock.
Amazing down air over there, making it work perfectly, and now taking advantage of the position of Sisqui. Oh my God, he's going to add even more damage, and he knows that he has a full stock extra on his side, but he shouldn't be risking too much. And then, in my opinion, of course, because we never know what could happen later on.
Probably Sisqui is used to a little bit more of a calm game, but now we're seeing a really aggressive Andrik, and of course we are watching how he want to make all the juggles over there. He can connect though, but it's really I don't know, pressuring over there to Sisqui, and Sisqui can't charge, well, can fully charge his charge shot, can make that Samus spacing a game that we are used to, and he's really struggling to get the stuff that he really needs, and well, 130% of damage is not like an easy thing to have when you're against Andrik.
Exactly, it's not easy at all, but Sisqui doing the right option over there to go back to the stage and sending Andrik to the other side. But now he has the grab, he knows that he can confirm now the stock that he has needed for a couple of minutes now. And now Andrik in the center of the stage, Sisqui trying to take the advantage of the situation, getting the grab, and of course that throw is going to give him a position of a better situation.
Yeah, now Andrik really needs to make one KO over there to recover that stock advantage, and well, Sisqui knows how to play this an advantage game because he's not approaching at all. He's trying to play super safe, going from ledge to ledge, and of course that interceptation from Andrik into the top of the blast zone is going to take the stock of Sisqui.
Exactly, he just took it, and now Andrik feels enough comfortable to do what he needs to get for the win. But now Sisqui trying to shield for a bit, and Andrik taking advantage of this with the grab, but Sisqui going back and doing the stuff that he knows that can work, but going up with the aerials, and Andrik still in a vulnerable position, but he has the lead, like he has had the lead for most of the matchup and going for everything off the stage.
He's trying to make that knee connect again, and he doesn't manage to get it though. But the pressure off stage is amazing from Andrik. Even though Samus is a character that can use that off stage situation, off stage position, almost we see a Dragon Ball moment. But it could be so bad if that happened because Sisqui would lose that stuff.
Exactly. We know that this is already an even situation when it comes to the stocks, but Andrik has been working on this percentage for so long. Even though Sisqui can do whatever he needs, he's now playing he's playing a game when he stands in the better position for him, not going to risk too much because that percentage is already capable of a KO.
Wanting to connect that backer, he couldn't manage, and almost is a fuel stock over there. Oh my God! Whoa! I thought he was going to be blocked to recovering, but he couldn't. And of course, a great spot touch from Andrik, trying to get the stock right now because if he doesn't, maybe I don't know, the tilt of Samus, and of course the dash attack is enough to get Andrik's last stock, and well, taking this game, Andrik.
Exactly, another win. Another win for the Spanish boy. We watched Andrik get a little bit desperation at the end of the match, and Sisqui was just trying to approach at the right moment, and it really worked for him. We saw that happened kind of at the mid and last seconds of the first match, but now it's going. We're going for game number 3. Anything could happen, and remember that this is already a losers round.
Yeah, again, we stay in Pokemon because I think both for both players the stage works,
Yeah.
and of course now we are watching a really more aggressive game from a Sisqui, still charging his charge shot, but Andrik is trying to get the approach as he did in the earlier games.
Exactly. And just as he did, he's taking the lead at the beginning, but
What?
he knows that he has to stay with this advantage for as long as he needs it. Because Sisqui is apparently an expert in doing what he wants at the very unexpected moments. Now Andrik in a little bit of a risky position. Now Sisqui taking him back off the stage, but he's not going to take it for so long because Andrik knows how to respond.
Amazing zero to that we just seen, and of course now the spike. Oh my
Ooh!
god, the spike that really connect, and Sisqui has just one stock against him, and oh my god, this is really hard situation right now for Sisqui. If he want to turn back the tables, he really needs to do a really impressive thing to do, because Andrik isn't going to I don't know, make this easy for him.
I know this is looking a little bit of a win for Andrik, but we have still 5 minutes on the game going on, and he's taking advantage of the jabs. He's going off stage, he's going everything and chasing Sisqui. Sisqui is trying to get on a better position of the stage, now staying in the middle of it, but Andrik with the grab going with some crazy options.
Well, taking that dash, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but it really
I
sounds
want to know
hype.
as well.
Yeah, but it sounds so hype, and well, of course now this is hype as well because they are both trying to get the stock. I don't know
Oh,
if Sisqui is going to take it with that fair. Of course, that was enough to take Andrik first stock, but wow, 126% of damage is not easy for Sisqui to handle. Maybe a little bit another stock, but if Andrik get desperate as we seen in the past game, probably could make something. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
exactly. I mean, Sisqui is already having a big disadvantage, and he's going to leave the scenario just with this option. Andrik taking the first win of the set. Finally, the crowd is cheering of happiness.
Yeah. They probably like to see Captain Falcon
Yeah.
over
I mean,
there.
I mean, he has a big fan base because he's bringing, well, he comes over with some of his friends, so
I'm
probably we
sorry.
can
What?
hear more cheer for Andrik.
Oh yeah. Well, let's see if the change of music. I've seen a change of music over there. Maybe they can boost themselves hearing.
Hopefully for both of
Yeah.
them.
I've never done that though.
I do because I don't like when I play, like when I play on stream and then random songs appear. I really like to have my favorite songs while playing, so I'm that kind of person. But well, we're here at Smashville, one of the cutest stages of Ultimate, and here we are starting back and fresh. Let's remember that Andrik has won one of the matches of the set, while Sisqui has the advantage with 2 wins in a row.
Finally, we are watching a change of stage, and let's see how this works for both players. Probably this is an interesting stage to see because both of them have great real kill percentage or kill options. I mean,
Exactly.
but I don't know if it's going to work so good for Andrik. I mean for Sisqui right now, because Samus is a character that needs a little bit more of larger stage in order to connect or to charge the charge shot.
Yes, yes.
And he's not making, or he is not charging it at all. But well, we've seen that Andrik, I mean that Sisqui knows how to play or how to adapt.
Yes, exactly. He must have gone through so many matches like this already. But remember that also Samus has a oh, nice. Sisqui taking over the first stock. But remember that Dark Samus and Samus have a really good grab map for stages like this, so probably he could get advantage of this. But now Andrik going to almost take the first stock of Sisqui.
Well, and a great. I think this stage works better for Siski, even though it's not so large as well. But now the daisy, the dancing over there wasn't enough of what Andrik needed to bait Siski so he can approach. But oh my God, the down tilt get the first stock. I mean the second stock of Andrik, and well,
Second
the
already.
change of stage really helped Siski.
Exactly, second stock already, and now we have the opposite situation of the last game that we saw. This could be dangerous for Andrik because he's really struggling to go back to the stage. Siski's type of getting aggressive with this matchup, but now Andrik confirming the first stock in his favor. Now we have Andrik off the stage, and Dark Samus has charred perfectly that neutral B that he has. Well,
And of course, the pressure he's putting into Andrik recovery, that fear
Ooh.
was enough to take the last stock from Andrik. And oh my God, we're going to be watching Siski's.
Advancing on losers
Yeah,
round.
yeah, he's moving into the bracket. Well, I of course the matchup has the advantage for Samus, but the players are great. Both
Yes.
players are great, and wow, that's I don't think it was like an offset because of the character's nature, but we see Samus moving on into the bracket.
Exactly. The bracket is going to be still on for Sisqui at this point, and GG's to Andrik. Thank you for representing the region and also the Mexican scene. We know that he has been grinding a lot as well in some of the US tournaments, and he always comes back with great results, so it's also amazing.
The youth tournaments, and also I've heard that here in Mexico when people come, I know like in the case of Gluto, he
Aha.
came,